My name's Glenn Miller and I'm the project coordinator for the Inverclyde heartstart project. The project was set up just over 17 years ago, and our ultimate aim is to teach people emergency life support skills. If somebody came across an emergency situation and knowing how to deal with it. The course involves dealing with somebody that's unconscious, still breathing, somebody that's no breathing, and we teach them how to do CPR. We also teach them the signs and symptoms of heart attack, teach them how to do choking, and also how to deal with a serious bleed. The course was adopted by the British Heart Foundation and spread out to the whole country. Inverclyde heartstart project is affiliated to the British Heart Foundation's project. If somebody gets to somebody early enough, it can save a lot of lives. So we try to get out and teach as many people as we can. Diets and stuff, etc. are pretty kind of poor at times, and the sort of kind of heart attack problems, cardiac arrest was greater in the sort of kind of this end of the country. So the project was brought up with that in mind. We get involved with all sorts of groups. I mean, it can be a group from the Women's Guild, it could be a group from the Inverclyde Walkers. Recently was a group that I recently had done. Inverclyde Cares is a group I'm in the process of doing. We also get involved with school kids as well. We'll get in and help teachers. There are staff in schools trained to deliver the course, but they ask us in to give them a hand. Recently we've took on a kind of buddying project, and this project involves sports leaders from schools. Recently we just completed a training session with the Port Glasgow High School sports leaders, and they can buddy a teacher who's or one of our trainers when they're teaching the other school pupils, etc. And I quite often take them out to, if I'm going to do a school, I quite often take them out with me and get them to help me deliver the course. There are 6 of us at the moment. There are 6 of us involved in the project at the moment. So, but it's always good to get more volunteers. That's 6 of us in the community aspect of it. There are teachers actually trained as well. So if it's a 2-hour course, our guidelines are all taken from the European Resuscitation Council guidelines. I'll explain how the recovery position works, explain why the recovery position, and then I'll demonstrate the recovery position, and then I'll get the class to do that. Then we sort of move, and then that's backed up with a bit of film, and then it's exactly the same when we come to do the CPR. And with the CPR now, we've incorporated an AED, the automated external defibrillators. We show a wee awareness on how to use one of them. So they're showing on the mannequins how to do the CPR. They get to practice it. We give them a wee sort of kind of scenario type training, and then again that's backed up by a bit of video. When that's completed, we explain how to tell if somebody's choking, how to deal with that situation as well. We have a new piece of equipment. It's called a choking training vest, very much like a life belt. Goes on, and it allows the person to actually do the back slaps and do the abdominal thrusts. It's a bit of fun with that sort of piece of equipment on. And then basically we do a wee bit about serious bleeding, and also we have a look at the signs and symptoms of a heart attack. And all this is backed up again by it's a video clip that we've got. heartstart has a video that they brought out for the course, and we use that in conjunction with the training. So, and they get a certificate at the end to say they've completed it. Between adult groups and school children, we're talking maybe at least 17,000, at least. I just get out the enjoyment of actually teaching somebody a very valuable life support skill. That's it, and knowing that if anything happened, I'm hopefully that person has the confidence to deal with something. One of the things we instill in the younger children as well, the fact is if they can even go and phone for help, they've played a major part in trying to save somebody. Our hopes is to get, it's a big ambition, but it's to get everybody in Inverclyde trained.